boys and girls, hello mommies and daddies. Welcome to the very first Baking at Home episode with Daddy Henry. My name is Henry.
My name is Charlie. My name is Emma. And he's our daddy.
That's me. And today we are going to bake a raw cheesecake from Welcome Bake. Yay! Okay, let's start opening it. Why don't you two do it? There you go. Be careful. Be nice. There you go. Emma, how are we doing? Okay, so let's see.
I guess that's this.
Oh, that's
we already have one.
It's okay. This is the spatula.
Yeah.
And whoa.
A giant
Whoa. Well, it's well, that's
Green.
yeah. That's the.
It's very satisfying when you pinch it.
This is the cream. That's right. Here, you want to
Pinch it.
pinch it a little bit, and like the breadcrumbs.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, I like breadcrumbs. I'd be like, that's the
Gelatin.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
gelatin slice. Okay, and
this dough.
that's the fermented
Oh.
cream.
Cheese cream.
This is the cream cheese
Yes,
cream.
cream.
Yogurt, yeah, we know what that is.
That's sugar.
That's the sugar, and okay, so yeah, that's the little container that we're talking about to hold the cake, and this is the mold. Okay, I think we have everything, right? Let's get baking. Okay, are we ready to make a raw cheesecake?
Yes.
Here we go. Let's talk about the tools that we're going to need. First, we're going to need a bowl. That's a bowl, a pretty big one. And also, we need a whisk. That's a whisk. And a spatula.
A spatula.
Spatula.
Yeah.
Yes, spatula. Okay. And a pair of scissors. Good, be careful with that. Also, we need both hot and cold water. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. Make sure that the water is ice cold, and make sure it's drinking water, not tap water, but water that you can actually drink. Okay? And now we're going to put the gelatin, yes, in the cold water. So we're gonna need a bowl over here. Can we just put it in with the tap? No.
Yeah.
Put all of it.
Just get them in one time.
Okay. Why don't you guys, please? Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Put the cream in the bowl. Put the cream in the bowl. And then we're gonna heat it up with the hot water. There you go.
Stir.
Yes, mix. Okay, as the gelatin are being cooled in cold ice water, first of all, make sure it's drinkable water. Now, here's the thing we are learning. There are lots of different kinds of butters and creams, but in Taiwan, they're all called
奶油.
right. So for this particular step, we need to use the fermented cheese. Charlie, will you please read it to everybody?
爱乐维发酵奶油.
Right. So this is the first kind of butter that we're using, the fermented one, okay? And we're going to open it and heat it up. And also, as we learned from our experience, remember to remove the layer of plastic Also very important, or else it's not gonna melt, is it?
It's gonna be shiny.
Yes, it's gonna turn very shiny. As we learn from our mistakes, okay? So, put it in here. Hot water. Not too much. As we learn. Is that enough?
I think so.
Okay. Now, just be careful so the water and the spatula. Now for the favorite part, right? Mixing. Here we go. Mix, 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 mix. Now the next step is we're going to take, as I called it, breadcrumbs, or in this case is cookie crumbs. We're gonna mix it in with the butter, the fermented butter, not the cheese, fermented butter. Make sure fermented in the small. Okay, once the butter is melted, we're gonna take the cookie crumbs, okay, or breadcrumbs as I introduced them, cookie crumbs, and then we're gonna pour it into the melted, fermented butter, and then we're gonna mix it. The whole thing. That's a lot of cookie, and start mixing. Now we're supposed to wipe the mold clean. Make sure that it's dry.
Baby wipe?
No, not baby wipes. A clean paper towel.
Oh, it's dry.
Is it pretty dry?
It's pretty dry.
Okay. Now, as you can see, the cookie crumbs has absorbed all of the butter. We are going to take the mold, and don't forget the little container on the side to hold it in place. And we are going to put the butter and the melted butter and the cookie crumbs as the bottom layer, the base of our cheesecake. So, do you have your gloves on? Oh, Emma.
No, Charlie's got to do this.
Okay, good, Charlie. Hack it. Hack the base. Just use your hand.
Use my hand? Oh yeah.
Why are you putting
You're gonna use your hand anyway.
Why are you putting on your left hand?
I'm just as good as my left hand as my right hand. Hey, don't judge.
Okay, as you can see, we have packed the bottom, the breadcrumbs on the bottom of the mold, and now we need to put this into the refrigerator for 30 minutes. While Charlie's doing that, Emma and I are going to dry the gelatin, squeeze it, okay, squeeze it dry, put it in another clean bowl, and then we're going to heat it up again.
Can you squeeze it dry like in here?
No, squeeze, yeah, leave the water in there. You want to put the dry gelatin in here.
Literally squish it.
Yeah, squish it.
Yeah.
It won't break.
Squish it.
Squish it.
Squish it. Squeeze it, squish it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take the water out of here and oh my god, this feels good.
You took so many pieces at one time.
I'll handle the hot
But
water.
there's so much.
Careful.
Okay.
Oh, it's melting already.
Wait, it's already melting.
Yeah, it's already melting.
It's so fast.
Oh, okay, it's already
Look
melting.
at that.
It's not good.
It's like it's not. It was a lot faster than the cream.
Okay, now this is the melted gelatin. We're gonna put that into the mix too. Okay, now that the cheese is nice and soft, it's time to mix in the sugar.
God, so sweet.
You can start with almond, Charlie. Yes.
Oh, so sweet.
Okay, now make sure that all of the sugar, all of the powder is gone. Then it's time to add the yogurt. This one is hard to get wrong because it's the only one in a solid package. Okay. Yogurt.
This is hard.
This is
This is
very
very
liquid
watery.
yogurt.
Now we're going to put this. Okay, last but not least, this is cream, right? Open the cream, put it in a container because we don't want to use them all at once. Okay, we're gonna pour a little each time into the mix. Okay, so to make sure that it's mixed evenly. Here we go, a little bit at a time. Go.
And I have to go fast or else
Yes,
you'll
go
melt.
fast.
It'll be chunky.
I'll help you with adding this.
Yes. Okay, we are here to complete the final step of our raw cheesecake from Welcome Bake. Here we go. Pour our mixing onto the breadcrumbs, onto the base of the cookie crumbs. But make sure you do it gently, or else you're gonna.
Sorry, Bobby.
Right. Okay, so for the very final step to complete our raw cheesecake is we have to put it in the fridge for 4 hours. And then remember, Welcome Bake suggestion is to finish your cake within 2 or 3 days. Can't wait. Can you wait for 4 hours? I guess we'll have to. Thanks again for watching. My name is Henry.
I'm Charlie. My grandma. And he's our dad.
That's me, and thank you for baking with us. We'll see you again next time. Thank you, Welcome Bake. Raw cheesecake. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, cheesecake. Jiggly, 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 jiggly.